Yo, what's going on, everybody? Just want to go ahead and wrap up this Nome 10 event down in LA. Yo, man, I know I didn't get right out there and, shoot them out right away, but, I thought I'd lead it to some of the other guys, man. So, salute to Battlerap for all your recaps, man. I see you out here working, man. You working hard, man, and I appreciate that work that you putting in. So, salute to you. Angry fan. Hey, Angry fan, you good? Hey, you good? Man, it's good to see you out here again, man. See you doing well, man, breathing and healthy and doing your thing and back on camera, man. So salute to you, man, for the work you putting in. All that other stuff that was going on before, man, ain't nothing worth health. So salute to you, brother. Good to see you out here. Yo, man, let's just get right into this, man. Hey, man, I'm living being, shout out to y'all, man. Hey, see that right there? God is dope, man. Shout out to y'all. Dope era. Support black colleges. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Hoodie season is coming. And thank y'all for those of y'all that lace me. I appreciate all of y'all. So great job with all that. I appreciate it, man. Hoodie season's coming. Y'all see that as it hits. But let's jump right into it, man. Ultimate Madness final. Jada Nightwing up against Fonz. Fonz, as we all know, he took the win. Got that 25K, man. Salute to that, man. Yeah, it was tough, man. I know a lot of people was feeling a certain kind of way about the way this battle turned out. But, you got to look at the totality of all of Ultimate Madness. All, and not just that final battle, because they was writing every 2 weeks. And, yeah, I mean, there was some energy not there when it first kicked off and all that. But, hey, man, it is what it is, man. But they did their thing, man, and salute to them. Foz, salute. Hey, even Jada Nightwing, man, he made a name for himself. He's been out for a minute, but this is put him on another plateau. So, yeah, good work for them, man. Then we get past that. Mike P and the Saga. Now, listen up here, man. First of all, when Saga came out, it just didn't look good. I mean, he had on this oversized old black tee, like it was faded. It was big on him. The neck was all stretched out. Like it was, it wasn't a good look for him. He doesn't even look the part. And then come out. Slip-ups in round 1, slip-ups in round 2, powerful round 3. But I'm going to tell you something that I seen in this, man. Saga, brother, I don't even know what your message was outside the third in this. Normally when you come out, you got this message you want, but now it's like this, it's too much sensei. Too much sensei Saga, man. Like, you've been out here cooking and doing all this stuff, and you were literally writing bars about how you ain't get paid enough. And it made me think a little bit, man. We start talking about how much you getting paid, and now this is your focus, which should have never been a focus in the battle. That should never be a focus. But I also saw you on Mavs My Expert Opinion with the rest of the horsemen talking about how much was the most that y'all ever gotten paid, and you ain't too high on that list, and it made me think, like, for somebody that's been URL, UFF, I'm not doing like that. B-Dot battle could have been done, but you were the one saying no, it's got to be on URL. You got to put in your time. You did, your PGs and all this stuff, and signed with NWX and all this, and I'm like, well, what's the point of doing all that if you're not going to get that paper? What's the point of even signing these contracts and being loyal if you're not going to get that money? Who's getting paid? And then Mike P. Salute to Mike P., who had a phenomenal performance. Did you not see how emotional he was after the battle? I mean, it let me know that there's still levels to this. But even he was, the fact that he was graduating and what's supposed to come with that, and how excited he was to get to this next level. But it just lets me know, it's like, for guys that have been coming in and killing and winning and being loyal and still not getting paid, means people getting handpicked of who's getting paid and who's not. And it's not based on just talent or wins. So that's kind of crazy to me, man. That's wild, man. But salute to Mike P for what he's doing. But mind you, Mike P is still in this tournament. And as of right now, it's still 25K. So that's still a big difference. So now when we start looking at the names that are in there, you start seeing there is a real difference of who's getting paid and who's not. And those are the ones that are in this tournament for the second part of this tournament. So we're going to see how that rocks. You know, we'll do another blog on that. But, all right, Verb and Geechee. Now, listen, Geechee be on a tear. Verb been doing his thing. There's a lot of talk about this being just 1 month prep. And, hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think Verb clipped Geechee. I think he got him 2-1. I think Verb's first round, he came out showing, I'm rapping, I'm here. And his first round was probably the best round of the night to that point. Came out, took that. Showtimes in the second round, and I still gave that round to Geechee, even though Verb showtime. And I think that third round, man, just the way they talked to him, the way he ended it, about what he's doing and how everybody else ain't doing this way and showing love and all that. Like, I felt what he was going with that, man. So, but it was a great battle. Geechee did his thing like he always does. No holding back on that. He always going to give you 100. And he did that. So, great battle. It was 2-1. I gave it to Verb, but yeah, it was a great battle. Then after that, Daylight and Rock. Man, let me tell you, this is scary. Now, Daylight said, what did he write, 9 rounds? And then compiled them into 1? So he had 3 rounds in every line, and he meant that. Came out the gate fire. Listen, man, this was the Daylight that battled Charlie Clips mixed with, like, Daylight that battled Locksmith with maybe a little bit of Philly Swain in there. I thought we weren't going to ever see this Daylight again. Like, let's be honest. You know, Daylight's been on this positive, I don't want to talk about killing and downing my brothers and all that. Nah, man, he out there screaming out his side, all in the face of Rock, went at him. Personal, it's like, all like, just went, it was direct. Daylight went to another universe on this. And don't get me wrong, this was probably the best Rock I've seen. This is the best Rock. Rock came with something I ain't never seen Rock come with. Dracula is real. And Dracula will murder probably 80% of these battle rappers. But he got 30. Daylight 30 though. But don't get me wrong. Rock came and did his thing. You know what this was? This was like when Official battled Jazz. Jazz was nice, but Official was just on another level that night. And beat her every round, even though Jazz had some of the best rounds that you ever heard her spit. That's what this was. Rock was killing, and Dave was doing something totally on a whole nother level. And this is scary, because if this is what Daylight is doing, y'all better watch out. He got the best record on URL. He's got 2 battles and probably got 6-0. 30 Mike P, 30 Rock. Scary, too. Final battle, Surf and Lux. I wasn't too crazy about this battle after I watched it. But it's what I expected. Lux won this battle. I was very nervous for Surf when I found out the stipulations of the rounds. You know Lux is long-winded, but a 6-minute round, a 5-minute round, a 5-minute round. As soon as I seen that, there's no way Surf can rap for 16 minutes. I know there's a lot of talk about the room and the changes, But we just ain't seen 16 minutes of material at a surf. So to get through it cleanly, I didn't see it happening. You know, but salute to Surf for standing up and accepting what happened. Because a lot of these battle rappers are trying to protect Surf. I hear him out there talking, oh man, his material was great. Oh, if there weren't any slip-ups, man, it would have been this, it would have been classic, this and that. He stand up and said, look, man, it's Lux. If you won't come ready for Lux, this is what happens. I lost. Y'all shouldn't be trolling me. I'm a troll back. All this, he's taking responsibility, but I see Lux taking up for him. I see everybody else taking up for him. Rock taking up for him. Like, yo, that man failed. Let him fall. He got to get up. It is what it is. But that's where I am with that, man. You know, Lux and Daylight coming up next. But, yo, Lux, you better step it up, man. This was the Lux that we saw against Mook. We don't want to see this Lux. It worked against him, but we got to do better, man. But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Briz from Buzz TV. That's my Nome 10, Nome X wrap up. Y'all know what it is, man. Salute to all y'all out there, man. Stay away from COVID. Get yourself together. Stay at home. Be safe. We out.